Hi y'all, Dan here. Thanks for joining me.
Well, hey, thanks for coming with me today. We're going to walk about 15 miles on the Mountain to Sea Trail, but this is segment 8, which starts at Hanging Rock State Park and goes down to the little town of Danbury. So, as we get started, it's good to be back on the trail again. Before we get into the trail, I want to say thank you to a good friend of mine who is the artist that he developed my logo, Wandering Monk, and as you see on this thumbnail for this video, we're unveiling new art, which will introduce each of our hikes as we go through. And David Stanley is a very good friend of mine, a wonderful artist, and a hiker. So I want to say thank you to David. You can check out his artwork at davidkstanley.com or on Instagram. And I'll put the links to those in the description below. But again, thank you, David. You're going to see him more. We're going to do some hikes together in the near future, and I'll be able to introduce you to him then. We're going to follow the Indian Creek Trail until we hit the Hanging Rock Road, and then we'll turn on that. This is called Hidden Falls. It's just a little bit off the trail, but not very far, so I wanted to bring it down and let you see this pretty place. Well, Hidden Falls is very pretty. We're back on the trail. We're going to walk down just a little bit to a place that's called Window Falls. It's good to get out, and it's good to be able to bring you along with me. It's pretty on the side of the road. It's not really a pretty path right now. It's just walking down the roadway, but still, the trail treats you to its own beauty. I was just thinking that my friends often talk about trail magic, and what a treat that is when someone has provided drinks or snacks or food. But for me, the trail magic is in seeing things like the fawn or the beaver, seeing the beauties of this out here, even on this old paved road. Well, let's just stay on the path. Well, I'm at the corner of Hanging Rocks Park Road and North Carolina 8 and 89. And there's no sign here, but my directions said that you turn right and you go into Danbury. So we're going to do that. I'll wait for all this traffic to pass, and then we'll start that way. Pretty little church. This is the Danbury Baptist Church. It's got this really neat bell tower on top. Well, I'm looking like a pirate now. The sun's hot and the sweat's getting in my eyes. So this buff really helps keep that out. Be glad to get back in the trees and get this off. I missed my hat. Love these old historic signs. Here, see. General Stoneman's U.S. Cavalry passed through Danbury April the 9th, 1865. Here we have this beautiful old courthouse. I'll walk over here. But maybe you can see the whole front. There we go. Check out this. That's something. Pretty neat. Right across the street is the art place, celebrating their Stokes class of 2020. It's good to see these young men and women be appreciated. This is about 8 miles. And I'm going to go back to the Baptist church, find some shade, fix some lunch. Well, I stopped for lunch here at the Baptist church, picnic table area out here, and they told me I could sit out here in the shade and eat, which is a real blessing. And had some beef stew, and now I'm going to pack it all back up, clean up here, and get back on that old paved road so that I can get back to the trail. Back on the mountain to sea and back in the woods. So that's a nice thing. We'll come up on Indian Creek here pretty quick. We're going to go across the bridge to the next water crossing, and then we'll fill up with water. Well, I got to the second water crossing and filled up my bottles and got some deep drinks and ready to get back on the trail. It's been a good day today. I've enjoyed it. Well, this is the last water crossing. Just met two ladies with their two little girls as they were out. And they were on this trail because they were thinking that no one else would be out on it. They thought everyone else would be up at the state park. And then they met me. So I hope I didn't disturb them too much, but they were very nice. And they were very interested in some of the hikes that I was doing. And I shared the picture of the little fawn that I found this morning with them. And they saw another fawn that was running, so I'm hoping maybe it was the same. This is going to finish the hike for today. It's been about 15 and a half miles. This part that's through here is just quite lovely. I'm not such a fan of road walking, but this has been just quite amazing to see. And to be on this Indian Creek, I believe this is. It goes and feeds the Dan River. Lots of rocks. Just very pretty place. So, keep safe, stay healthy, stay on the path, and God bless.